All right. The theory of Joshua Tree essentially is like where you find somebody ripping off your shit, and then it's like a pedophile group. And then whatever you're doing is basically like shittier than what the OCD pedophiles had made. And then essentially blackmails have most people like, they say, well, you have us blackmailed or something. And then what you take from them in exchange for that becomes what you institute in your company in a tech way. This is an insertion method that pedophiles use. See, in my theoretical world, it's like anything that pedophiles come up with, they have to bring to me. And then I have to analyze in a scientific way. And then I'm like, you're dumb, pedophiles. Here's all these weird fucking exploits and everything that would cause all the problems in the future. Anything that a pedophile has is considered dumb automatically just for being a pedophile. And the Joshua Tree method is where I have an AI profile and people have tried Joshua Tree at me. Everything they come up with is dumb and diametric and filled with exploitations and stupid and fucking dumb and fucking pedophile. Pedophiles are fucking dumb. They take a really shitty idea and they attempt to make smart people. This is what their obsession is. They attempt to make smart people like think it's smart. I already know at the beginning. At the beginning. They're fucking dumb. Whatever they say is fucking dumb. Should they have blackmails of being a pedophile? Then they're fucking dumb. Whatever they say in like a computer science way, it's fucking dumb. I won't even give a fuck. They'll claim it to be some money-making thing or something. It won't be. It'll seem like a money-making idea. And then in the end, you'll have nothing. Because they're pedophiles. And they do Satan. And the reality is that I know what system they use. Anything that makes people money, they'll then be tortured once they reach a pinnacle into making no money. Pedophiles are fucking dumb. Alright? They've never been smart. I won't accept a reality of them being accepted in the world or anything. They're fucking pedophiles. They're fucking dumb as fuck. Let me tell you what's smart. See, as I watch this weed crash, all I can think, it's bigger than love. Expand the world's consciousness. And that That witch may not understand that all the things in that are about a man that loves a witch. And this is what you invest in. Monogamy. You want to invest in a human? Most people pedo bang. And that the ones you're a supernova witch. That's what you invest in. Everybody else invests in pedophilia, and then a tech boom and bust happens. A tech boom, and then a tech bust. This WEWORK fucking company, they got lots of dumbness. It's filled with dumbness. It is, but it's got all the makings. Change the world. Man fucks witch, and witch fucks man. And you see that right here is the ultimate supernova. This is what supernova is. And I know this more than anything in the fucking world. This is supernova. Man fucks witch. It's bigger than love. The moment that people start to realize that man fucks witch, that is what to expand the world's consciousness with. And that those people, yeah, they may be dumb or something. But what I see is a man that loves his witch, and a witch that loves his man, loves her man. That is what will change the world. And that all these like weird liberal ideas, and it's like, I know all these weird ideas about liberalism. That stuff means nothing. The world needs to realize the world is bigger than love. And love is this. To expand the world's consciousness means to be bigger than this. And that means to change the world. You have to tell the world the love of a man and a woman is what creates success. That's what's bigger than love. These stupid pedophiles, you just tell them to fuck off. Whatever they have will be to destroy everything that you would ever have. Don't. We man. This is how I view it. I see what that TV show documents. All it means to me is a man and a woman. The matriarch. Expand the world. Expand the world's consciousness. Love means whatever a man does, and that, their investor from Japan, that person will do Shinto or something like that. To love your witch is the smartest thing to ever do. I'm like one of the smartest persons in the world, and I attributed that to my ultimate obsession about loving my witch. And that all the smartest people in the world will theoretically have a witch. Stephen Hawking, he loved that woman more than anything in the fucking world. The smartest person in the world. Michio Kaku loves his witch. He'll destroy everybody's fucking brain over his witch. He will. Man, like a real fucking witch. And you see that when it comes to art is pathos. And that I see pathos. And that TV show, you know what? You people just realize that what really gets invested in is this. When they say to invest in people, I'm one of those people. Your Japanese investor guy, that guy would probably feel like stupid for investing in the WEWORK guy. I would probably rather like invest in a guy like me. I just know these things. But I like to take stupidness and that, yep, you gotta make $33 billion, $1 trillion. And that's a challenge. And I love a challenge. I love a challenge. Because how do you make a stupid fucking corp be making a Japanese dude's and that? I love a challenge. And this is where I'll be smarter than anybody. Oh, well, I'll tell you, mate. Well, here's just a reiteration of that. It's the other way. I'll tell you how you make that. Here's what I figured out. WeWork spaces for musicians. They want to do drunken WeWork in the tech world Apple way with drunkenness. And then they want to have sound studios for garage bands and stuff. And that there, WeWork music. And that then there's a whole side world where you can be like getting contracts to be extra money to be a testing ground for Logic X, okay? Don't be dumb, Jew. And this is what I do. This is my intellectual property. And all it takes is bringing in a party dude who can pretty much probably fix most of the things to make everything profitable. So just remember that. Just remember. Expand the world's consciousness. And that I know what the heart of the company needs. And then the horrible cunt witch shall know that I defined. I watched that episode. They'll be watching it. I defined that episode. It's like, what does that mean? Love witch. That's what that means. That's what it really means. The world doesn't understand that the most purest, godly, purest thing is a man that loves his witch. And you see that that's what she would want those feminist women to realize, is that she's a Jew. And a Jew has a Holy Spirit. And that a Jew, even my own witch, and she is technically not in this way, but that the purest thing that she has about herself is that she loves her man. And it's the most, inspiring thing and self-esteem thing about themselves. Because when a Jew witch, because technically my wife's a Jew witch. When they find a man that defines the world in consciousness way, it gives them a sense of pride. And that's what I want the feminist women to realize, is that sometimes people do things like a wizard that may not fit into everybody's political correctness and shit. And then there's a witch at a company, expand the world's consciousness. And she believes in this. And I noticed that your guys' business statement fucking changed. And that is where I've made it. I noticed that your people abandoned it. And that is where I know what that means in the most way. Fuck witch. Fuck witch. Liberally, fuck witch. Everybody else is a dumb pedo bang, fucking dumb Donald Trump pedo bang. Expand the world's consciousness. I like to simplify everything. Everybody thinks the pedo banging will make you rich and shit. Rich, they do. Love witch. That's the future. That's an Apple way. That's a think differently way. Love witch. The most purest, most godliest, purest way. Man loves witch. The pathos. Expand the world's consciousness. Teach them pathos. And that I've concised down what this would represent. Teach the world pathos, which is emotion. Think about how your stupid, dumb retard loves you. And that And that he'll love witch. And that's what a stupid dumb retard is. He'll love witch. And that is the only thing in your company. If you have a inspirational, think differently way about your company, about furthering the future, some things are difficult. Expand the world's consciousness. Remind people of what everybody forgot. Man loves witch. Expand that consciousness again in the world because people forgot. Man fucks witch. Man fucks witch. And that in WEWORK music, make that an inspiration. Rock stars fuck monogamy. And then they'll have thousands of fans that'll make money.